just ridiculous. It's been over a week, and to make matters worse, they won't even listen to reason.
Mathioks, in name of the Shinobi world, I hereby put you under arrest for violation of the law. As you must be aware of, it is by law forbidden to cross the borders of the Shinobi world, as you did in your latest adventure. Apart from that, we have strong suspicions that you have summoned Shukaku the One-Tails over there and sealed it inside of yourself. We advise you to keep quiet until the trial. You will now be escorted to the Hidden Iron Samurai Jail.
That's it. I'm tired of sitting here. I'm breaking out. Hey, guard, could you come over here? What is it? Open this jail, give me your armor, and take my place, then lock yourself back in. Okay, sir. Good. Alright, now that I got out, I just have to quietly leave this place without making too much of a ruckus. Hold it right there! Where do you think you're going? It's training time. The training grounds are to the right. Master Mifune is waiting, you should know that. Ah, right, yeah, of course I know. It's funny story. I was just going to the bathroom. Also to the right. Oh, yeah. Psh, of course. I always mix left and right up. My bad. I'll be on my way. That almost went wrong. Now I have to go to that training. Ah, there you are, the last one. Ever since we got this alliance with the Shinobi, we have to act as a top protected prison. Because of that, I don't want any of you to slack off. You're last. Show us your Kenjutsu skills. Man, this is such a drag. We had to train a lot before, but now it's just ridiculous. Yeah, right on, dude. Totally. Yeah, I'm not taking it on you. Kenjutsu is a staff that allows you to wield swords. The higher your Kenjutsu, the stronger the sword you can wield. This allows you to do damage without using up any chakra. But, as a trade-off, Kenjutsu, just like Taijutsu, can be blocked when fighting another Kenjutsu or Taijutsu user. When both you and your opponent's Kenjutsu or Taijutsu are the same level, you will barely ever hit each other as you're equally matched, so you can predict each other's movements. This means that while this is a strong asset to any shinobi or samurai, you need to watch out when fighting other opponents who are using this. Any opponent holding anything else than a sword or their bare fists won't be able to block and will take full damage from every hit. This means that it's also wise for people who don't use Ken or Taijutsu to just hold a weapon in their inventory in case they come across a close-ranged fighter and need to protect themselves for a bit. Since even at 0 Ken or Taijutsu, you still have a chance of blocking your opponent. Kenjutsu also has some skills you can learn. The skill learner for this is given to every player at the beginning of their game. Keep in mind that in order to use any Kenjutsu skill, you need to have a sword in hand. The first Kenjutsu skill is Heaven Cutter. Get close to your opponent, then, with your sword in hand, press the Kenjutsu 1 button. This will make you do an upward slash that damages the opponent and sends them flying upwards. The second Kenjutsu skill is Moonlight, a variation on Heaven Cutter. Get close to your opponent, then brace yourself by crouching, and press the Kenjutsu 1 button to plant your sword in the ground and kick your opponent back. The third Kenjutsu skill is Dance of the Crescent Moon. Press Kenjutsu button 2. This creates 2 Kagebunshin that will aid you in battle while you keep wielding your sword. However, be careful as they will instantly disappear the moment you hold anything other than a sword. fourth Kenjutsu skill is Crescent Moon Beheading. Hold shift to crouch and stand your ground. Then, press Kenjutsu button 2 to slash with such ferocity that it cuts anything up to 8 blocks away from you for high damage. The fifth Kenjutsu skill is Samurai Saber Technique, a power boosting jutsu for Kenjutsu users. At the cost of chakra over time, you can give yourself a damage boost as long as you hold a sword. The sixth Kenjutsu skill is Flash. Press Kenjutsu button 3 to do a swift slash that creates chakra afterimage that travels forward and damages anything it hits. This technique costs some chakra. The seventh Kenjutsu skill is Chakra Shockwave Slash, the final Kenjutsu skill. Press shift to brace yourself, then press Kenjutsu button 3 to do a chakra-infused extended slash to damage everything in an 8 block radius for massive damage. This technique also costs some chakra.
Well done. Now come with me. We're going to free that guy Mathioks. Turns out he wasn't guilty at all. He only crossed the borders to protect us from Shukaku. The one who summoned it and sealed it was a rogue Uzumaki named Nanori. We managed to locate him and our men are putting him under arrest as we speak.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, good. I quickly have to go to the toilet though. Let's meet up at his cell in about 5 minutes. Nanori Uzumaki, you are under arrest. Come out of the building with your arms spread out so you can't make any jutsu seals. What y'all on about, saying I'm being arrested and stuff? Watch out, we told you to spread your arms out. You're under arrest for trespassing over the borders and summoning as well as sealing a tailed beast inside of yourself. Oh, guess you got me. Well, ain't nothing to do about it. Let me show y'all hell. Found out a new thing about these here tailed beasts. When the last stage transformation, pressing the new tail beast slash button without anything in hand will make us use a tail beast slash. Strong slash that cuts anything in its path. Here, have a taste. Man, that was close. I quickly went up ahead and changed places again with that guard in the cell. Mifune thought he was slacking because he was sleeping in front of the cell, but he didn't make anything out of it and just let me out. Feels good to be home again. Hey Brooke, I'm back. Me buddy pal, how was time in prison, me lad? Hope you didn't drop any soup. Good God. He never changes. Hey, oi, lad, where you going? You heard me good joke. It was pretty funny, wasn't it? What? Don't leave me already. And that's all the time I have for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I loved hearing what villages you all would like to be from last week, but I'm also blown away by all the different countries you guys are from. It's really amazing to see how something like a mod brings people together no matter where they are from. So thank you all so much once again for all the comments. This week, I'd like to ask a question more geared towards the channel. I set up stories every episode because, well, I like telling stories. And so, over the last few months in this channel, there have been some main characters like Brooke, Miori, Nanori, and Mathioks, but also many others, out of which some were even from the original series, like Joji, Shikamaru, Jiraiya, etc. I would love to hear from you guys who your favorite character has been from the channel. Also, I saw someone asking about fan art in a comment. I'm still collecting fan art. You can find the email address to send yours to in the description box, or you can post it in the Discord. I will show the ones I have received soon. Oh, some of you may have noticed the intro wasn't in this video. I feel like the intro has been a big part of the channel, but I feel like it takes up too much time of the videos and breaks the flow a bit, so I've opted to leave it out for this episode. I'll see if I bring it back later or not, but something tells me it will create a better overall feel for the videos if I leave them out, with the video set up in the beginning, explanation of the jutsu etc. throughout the video, and a little me talking to you at the end. Like always, I want to thank all of my Patreon supporters from the bottom of my heart for their support. You guys, seriously, you're still the reason that I can keep doing this. Thank you so much. If you like this video and you want to see more, please feel free to subscribe to stay updated whenever a new video comes online. And with that, I'll have to say goodbye for now. Until next week, I'll be awaiting you.